Welcome back, everyone, to Wes Explains Best. Today we're doing another Khan Academy exercise tutorial, this time on multiplying binomials using the area model. Now, Khan Academy is kind of really obsessed with this area model, and a lot of textbooks are, so I guess we got to use it. Essentially, it's just trying to get you to understand that you can see the principle behind binomials and what it means to multiply by different terms. So let's go ahead and play their game and get this over with. All right, so what we're doing here, essentially, we're going to look at each box, each rectangle, and we're going to apply the area formula, which is length times width. We're just going to multiply the two dimensions together, okay? So for this first one, this is easy. We have one of the dimensions is x. We have another one that's x. So we're just going to do x times x to get our area. That gives us x squared. Okay, so we have an x squared, and we're going to write this off to the side that we got x squared. Okay, next up, we might as well go to the pink one. One of our dimensions is x because the width hasn't changed. Our length is now 6, so now we're going to do 6 times x, which becomes 6x. We're going to write this one off to the side, 6x. Let's go down to green. Here's our green one. Our length, or whatever you want to call it, is x. Our width, or whatever you want to call it, is 5. We're going to do 5 times x, which is 5x. That's the area of that one. Okay, and finally we have a 6 by 5 rectangle. So we're going to multiply these guys together, and we get 30. And that's our area, plus 30. Okay, now if we want the whole area, okay, if we want to multiply this whole length, which is x plus 6, by this whole width, which is x plus 5, and we can put that in parentheses, what do you notice? These are binomials. Isn't that amazing? Okay, once we multiply these together, x plus 5, we get this result here. So that whole area model was a way that we could show that. Now, almost always, you're going to have to combine like terms. So we have a 6x and a 5x. Those are only ones that are like terms because they have the same variable to the same power. Obviously, there's no other 30, which is a 0 power of x, and there's no other second power of x. So we're going to leave these guys alone. The only guys that we're going to combine is a 6x and 11x, or 5x, and we get 11x. So this is going to be our final answer, x squared plus 11x plus 30. So x squared plus 11x plus 30. And that's going to give us our final answer. All right. Doing great. Same thing here. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. So I'm going to have x times x. That gives me x squared. Pink. 7 times x. We get 7x. Green. We get x times 5. 5x. Orange. 7 times 5. 35. Now, this is like Captain Planet. When our powers combine, we get x squared plus 7x plus 5x plus 35. Keep in mind, this is the multiplication of these two binomials, x plus 5. There we go. As always, we're going to have some like terms here, 7x and 5x. I encourage you to write down like a little squiggly line or a dash line or something so you can designate that they're the same, so you keep organized. So once we combine them, we get x squared plus 12x plus 35. X squared plus 12x plus 35. Check our answer. We're good to go. Moving on. Again, we're going to use the same process. X squared. Pink. 7x. Green. You can write 1x. 1 times x is 1x, or you can just write x. That's the cool way to do it. And then we have 1 times 7. That's just 7. Okay. Now, we're going to go to purple. Captain Planet, when our powers combine, 7x plus x plus 7, squiggly, squiggly, x squared plus 8x now, 7x plus 1x is 8x plus 7, and that's our final answer, x squared plus 8x plus 7, x squared plus 8x plus 7. Check it, ready to roll. Last one. Doesn't it feel great? A lot of progress here. X squared, x times x. 2 times x, 2x. Green time, or 4 times x, 4x. 4 times 2, 8. Captain Planet time, x squared plus 2x plus 4x plus 8. Squiggly, squiggly. x squared plus 6x plus 8, final answer. Plus 8. I think it was 6x, right? All right. And if you do all that, hopefully you'll be hearing that awesome sound. Hope you guys found this helpful, and I'll see you next time. Take care.